Learn a new language, learn to play an instrument. You can do anything. I believe in you.
Oh wow, why, like, this is not the motivational sings, you know? That's actually pretty cool. The motivational sings.
Okay.
Hand sanitizer is just like
worry.
quick and efficient.
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. In regards to McDonald's, guys, McDonald's is shut down. That is the first time
ever.
First time in my life. Like, I am 21. First time in my life. First time.
4 weeks New Zealand is on a full lockdown, so we're only in day 2 right now of the 4 weeks, and everyone is already going crazy.
Sick of you. I'm joking. Hey guys,
And Satsuika.
my name is Money,
Mera naam Abby.
and together we are the Modern Sings.
Today we just wanted to do this video. It's a little bit different than we usually do on our channel, but we really just wanted to stress kind of how important it is to take care of yourselves right now during this like global pandemic, and just how scary the coronavirus
It's taken
really
all over the
is.
world, you know,
Yeah.
like it hasn't just affected like parts of the world, it hasn't just affected like the rich and the poor, it's affected every single one.
Yeah.
So
So we just wanted to talk a bit about it, why you guys should be staying inside, and we also wanted to talk about how it's actually going to affect us
yeah.
with baby Sing.
So as you guys know, we stay in New Zealand, in Auckland City, guys. The entire New Zealand has been shut down, so it's on complete lockdown at the moment. If you're not a permanent resident, if you're not a citizenship, you cannot enter this country at the moment.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. We know a lot of countries around the world are doing the same thing. Honestly, it seems to be very effective,
Yes.
so we're hoping that this will make a difference. But yeah, for 4 weeks, New Zealand is on a full lockdown. So we're only in day 2 right now of the 4 weeks, and everyone is already going crazy.
Sick of you. I'm joking.
So as you guys may have heard from the news, this virus spreads very easily. So it can live on surfaces for a minimum of like 3 days, I think it was.
Recently we read the article.
Yeah, that it may be able to live up to 17 days,
Yes.
which I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah.
That could be totally lies, but at least 3, right?
Yeah.
So that's long enough. So that's why it is so important for you guys to be wearing gloves when you're out, even
Yeah.
at the supermarket, touching if possible anything. You don't know who's touched it, where it's been, you know, how often they get cleaned. And yeah, you want to be wearing a mask just to protect yourself, mainly just so you're not touching your face, because so many of us unintentionally just touch your face throughout the day without even realizing. I do it all the time.
Yeah, I do it like twice as much as you, and like nowadays I'm just like, no.
You go to do it and you're like, oh, stop it.
You guys might not have masks, because I know that wherever you go right now, masks, hand sanitizer, even that alcohol, rubbing alcohol is all sold out
Everything's
everywhere.
sold out.
So it's just a matter of fact of coming home, guys, washing your hands. Going out somewhere, wash your hands before you enter that place. It's just keeping your hygienic standards up to level, guys, and just taking care of yourselves and your loved ones.
Definitely. And it's been proven that soap actually works so much better than hand sanitizer anyway. So as long as you're washing your hands, you shouldn't have to keep doing the hand sanitizer every couple seconds. So
Hand sanitizer is just
don't
like quick
worry.
and efficient.
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. In regards to McDonald's, guys, McDonald's is shut down. That is the first time
ever.
First time in my life. Like, I am 21. First time in my life. First time. I have never ever seen McDonald's closed.
No, it's
Not even on
crazy.
Christmas
That's
Day.
how you know it's serious.
Yeah, this world is... Yeah.
Everyone has to make sure that we're all honestly staying home. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot even reiterate that enough. Every time you go out, you're risking yourself, not only yourself, but your family that you're living with. In case you pick up anything, you may be immune to it, someone in your family might not, and if you pass it on to them just because you went out, the whole cycle just starts again.
Yeah.
And then we have to go into lockdown again.
For even longer. Like, we might not
Yeah.
even come out of lockdown, guys. So that's the importance of this.
Definitely. So it's so important to just make sure if you're going out, it's for like essential needs. So if you need medical assistance, if you need to get some food for your home, like literally use, you know those canned foods you have in your cupboard that you just have never eaten and they've been in there for years? Now is the time to use those up, guys. Now is the time.
It's not just the time to go to like your friend's house, guys, or the beach, you know, just for like a random stroll and random gathering. Do not be doing that, guys.
You can have so much fun at home.
You can be watching Netflix.
All the Netflix in the world. Now is the time to watch all those shows and the movies you said you're always gonna watch. Now's the time.
Well, it's the time to like clean your house, rearrange your room.
Learn a new language. Learn to play an instrument. You can do anything. I believe in you.
Oh, wow, why, like, this is not the motivational sings, you know? That's actually pretty cool. The motivational sings.
Okay. I just feel like everyone in your lives do need some positivity right now. It's a really scary time for everyone. Everyone's a little bit like unsure of what's happening or afraid that not only you're gonna get sick but your family as well. So just as long as everyone is staying home, washing their hands, doing exactly what your government tells you to do, just follow that, everything is gonna be fine.
It's just so scary though, because like your country might get rid of coronavirus, right? But if the travel is still open and some other country has it and they're flying out to your country, it's just very hard to think that
a scary situation.
Yeah, it's just such a scary situation to think that it might not go away for like such a long time, you know?
Definitely, definitely. Also in our country, and I'm sure in quite a few other countries as well, there's also been quite a lot of racism towards this coronavirus. And I'm sorry, but there's been so many diseases and plagues, all these things that have came from so many different countries. It does not mean that it's that country's fault or that population's fault. Like, nobody is at fault. It's this awful virus, and blaming it on some people is not going to make it better, honestly. No one is to blame. And it's really awful that people are being made to feel like scared to go out in public or to be around other people. Just be nice, everyone. Just
at the end of the day, we're all one.
All that needs to happen is just for people to be kind to one another. It's honestly just that simple. Nobody is to blame. We are all one. We're all going through it together. It's literally everywhere. All we can do is just unite, not physically,
but virtually. Virtually unite.
Virtually, emotionally, supportingly, just not physically, okay? 2 meters. 2 meters.
2 meters. But on a serious note, guys, this has affected not only our pregnancy, but it's also affected our labor, and also after like our post-labor, like what our situation was.
It's kind of affected everything, to be honest. So at the moment with the pregnancy, any scan I have, any blood test I need to get, any midwife appointment, any of that, money cannot be there. So I'm not allowed to take anyone with me. I have to go completely alone. And yeah, no one else is allowed in the room, and it's like very quick in out appointments with like minimal physical contact. Well, I mean, as much as you can not have physical contact.
I mean, I can be there, guys. Like, I can be there to drive her.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to be inside any of those premises.
She's just been waiting outside in the car for me.
So the other day, guys, our midwife, she informed us that I'm allowed to be inside the labor room if I'm not showing any symptoms. I'm not like symptoms as in a cough, sore throat, or even coronavirus symptoms, which are probably cough and sore throat too. But if I have any symptoms of even a flu, I'm not allowed to be in that room, and I'm the only one that can be in the room. So if I'm sick, there's no one else in that room besides Abby, the midwife, and maybe the doctor, you know?
Yeah, and once I have given birth, Money actually has to leave, and he is not allowed to visit at all until I'm discharged from the hospital. So once I'm transferred to the postnatal ward, Money has to go. And me and baby Sing will be on our own for, hopefully, we're just praying, guys, please pray with us that everything is just gonna be a straightforward, natural delivery, and that means I can just go home as soon as possible and baby Sing can have his dad. That's just what we're praying for at the moment.
That's fine. I'll still be there for Bubba's, like, you know, birth, and I'll hold him, you know, and everything.
Definitely.
I just hope it doesn't get like to another level where no one can be inside that room, you know, because then that'll be very difficult.
Yeah.
So, let's just pray, guys.
Yeah.
After birth, what our plan was to go to Mum's house for that 13 days, because as you know, in the Punjabi culture, guys, we have like a 13-day kind of function that we do. But unfortunately, during the circumstances, we have to be at our own home. We can't really have a lot of people coming in and out, so it's just changed the entire pregnancy.
It's honestly,
for us.
yeah, changed a lot. So for any woman who's going through either their pregnancy, birth, after birth right now, I know how hard it is. Like it's a really hard situation, and honestly we're sending you guys so much like strength and support and love, because I think we all need it right about now.
Definitely. I've seen Abby like cry in her worst moments right now, like just so stressed out, and I can only imagine what you guys are all going through as well.
Yeah, it's
So
been a
just
tough
stay
time.
strong.
Definitely.
And all the family out there, guys, please, you guys are all our family as well, so if you guys love us, please stay home. Take care of yourselves.
Please stay safe. Take care of your families, yourself. Wash your hands. And
And we love you guys so much.
we do.
Bye bye.